Akashvani presents Morning News. Good morning, I am Naresh Margo. The headlines. Counting begins for Bihar Assembly Elections amid tight security. Trends are likely to be available by 10 a.m. Counting also begins for by-elections to 8 assembly constituencies spread over 7 states. Calcutta High Court asks for affidavit from West Bengal Government on Indo-Bangladesh border fencing. 44th India International Trade Fair to begin at Bharat Mandapam in New Delhi today. IMD forecasts cold wave conditions in Chhattisgarh and Madhya Pradesh for next 2 days. And in men's cricket, India to face South Africa in first test of 2-match series at Eden Gardens in Kolkata this morning. Counting of votes for the assembly elections in Bihar is currently underway amid tight security. The counting process started at 8 a.m., covering all 243 assembly constituencies at 46 different counting centers across the 38 districts of the state. Early trends are expected to come from 2 hours of the beginning of counting. The polling for assembly elections for 243 constituencies was held in 2 phases on 6th and 11th November. In this election, Bihar has recorded the highest ever polling percentage of 67.13 since 1951. The electoral fortunes of all 2,616 candidates, including a total of 258 female candidates who are contesting in Bihar Assembly Election 2025, will also be decided today. Now we go over live to our correspondent, Dharmendra Kumar Rai. Dharmendra, what are the overall arrangements at the 46 counting centers?
Naresh, elaborate security arrangements have been made across all 46 counting centers. First, the counting of ballot papers are underway. After that, at 8:30 a.m., the EVM votes will be counted. Counting of votes from EVM will be started. If we talk about political fate of the candidates, more than 2,600 candidates are in the fray. In NDA led by BJP and JDU, JDU, they are contesting altogether 242 seats, as the nomination paper of Lok Janshakti Party Ram Vilas was rejected. So the total counting the total seats are 242. If we talk about Mahagathbandhan led by Rashtriya Janata Dal and Congress, RJD is contesting on 143 seats. Altogether, 7-party alliance, the Mahagathbandhan, is contesting on 252 seats. As there is on 12 seats, there is a friendly contest between allies parties. And if we talk about new parties, Jan Swaraj Party and Jan Shakti Janata Dal, recently founded by Tej Pratap Yadav, son of former Chief Minister Lalu Prasad Yadav, their candidates are also trying luck in 2025 assembly elections.
Dharmendra, thank you for the update. Now we go over live to our correspondent Anand Kumar, who is present at AN College Center in Patna. Anand, how is counting progressing there?
Yes, Naresh. Currently, I am standing at a counting center set up at AN College, where counting of votes for 14 assembly constituencies under Patna district is underway, and it is going on smoothly. These, among them, the constituencies are Mokama, Bar, Bakhtiarpur, Digha, Bankipur, Kumrar, Patna Sahib, Danapur, Maner, and Paliganj. Of the 149 candidates are in play across these constituencies, and today their electoral fate will be known after the results. As per rule, at first the counting of ballot papers has been taken up, and after 8:30 a.m. the counting of votes polled in EVMs will begin. The process of counting is being conducted in presence of observers and the candidates or their counting agents. Naresh, elaborate security arrangements are in place to ensure smooth counting. CAPF and local police have been deployed at this counting center. Naresh, I want to say that as the model code of conduct in force till 16th of this month, the victory procession is prohibited. Back to you, Naresh.
Thank you, Anand, for the update. Counting of votes has also begun for the by-elections to 8 assembly constituencies spread over 7 states. These constituencies are Budgam and Nagrota in Jammu and Kashmir, Anta in Rajasthan, Ghatshila in Jharkhand, Jubilee Hills in Telangana, Tarantaran in Punjab, Dampa in Mizoram, and Nuapada in Odisha. The Calcutta High Court has asked for an affidavit from the government of West Bengal on the issue of fencing along the Indo-Bangladesh border. A public interest litigation PIL was filed in the court demanding barbed wire fencing in open border areas along the Bangladesh border. India shares approximately 2,216 kilometers of border with Bangladesh in West Bengal. In many areas there is no fencing, from where infiltration and smuggling have been reported. Additional Solicitor General of the central government, Ashok Chakraborty, has informed the court that the government of West Bengal is not cooperating with the centre in this issue and is not serious about acquiring land for the fencing work. The division bench of the acting Chief Justice of the Calcutta High Court, Sujay Pal, and Justice Parthasarathi Sen has demanded an affidavit from the state government within 15 days. Vice President C.P. Radhakrishnan will inaugurate the 30th Confederation of Indian Industry CII Partnership Summit 2025 in Visakhapatnam today. The summit will focus on fostering global business partnerships and driving India's economic growth. The two-day summit is being organized by CII in partnership with the Department of Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade and the Government of Andhra Pradesh. A report.
Vice President C.P. Radhakrishnan is scheduled to launch the summit, and Union Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal is expected to participate in the Andhra Pradesh Pavilion inauguration and deliver keynote address. The theme of the summit is Partners in Progress, India's Roadmap to Viksit Bharat 2047. The summit aims to attract investments in green energy, IT, electronics, automobiles, space, defense and tourism. The state government is positioning Visakhapatnam as a global trade gateway on India's eastern coast. Over 100 foreign delegates are expected to attend the summit. The summit will include roundtables, thematic discussions, project launches and foundation stone laying ceremonies. Agreements are expected to include direct flights between Singapore and Vijayawada, boosting growth and jobs in Andhra Pradesh. Allu Murli, Akashvani News, Visakhapatnam.
This is Akashvani giving you the news. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on our X handle at AIR News Alerts. And for details of stories and more, log on to our website www.newsonair.gov.in and download News on AIR app. Prime Minister Narendra Modi paid tribute to the first Prime Minister of the country, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, on his birth anniversary today in a social media post. Pandit Nehru was born on November 14, 1889 in Allahabad. Union Tourism and Culture Minister Gajendra Singh Shekhawat will inaugurate the 13th edition of the International Tourism Mart for the northeastern region in Gangtok today. Chief Minister of Host State Sikkim Prem Singh Tamang, Chief Minister of Arunachal Pradesh Pema Khandu, and the tourism ministers of northeastern states will be present at the program.
The 13th International Tourism Mart will witness wide participation from across the globe, with representatives from 19 countries including Spain, Thailand, France, Russia, Germany, Vietnam, among others. The 4-day event will bring together international tour operators, international influencers, domestic buyers and sellers. The mart will feature a series of technical sessions, panel discussions, product presentations and business-to-business meetings aimed at fostering collaboration between domestic and international tourism stakeholders. It will also highlight Sikkim's rich natural beauty, cultural diversity and adventure tourism opportunities while promoting sustainable and inclusive tourism development. Manas Patim Sharma, Akashvani News, Gangtok.
The 44th India International Trade Fair IITF will begin at Bharat Mandapam in New Delhi today. Minister of State for Commerce and Industry Jitin Prasada will inaugurate the trade fair. The theme for this year's fair is Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat. Our correspondent reports that Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan, Maharashtra and Bihar are the partner states of the international event, while Jharkhand is the focus state.
Special facilities including elaborate security arrangements have been made for the convenience of visitors to the fair. The first 5 days of the fair are reserved for the business category and the fair will be open to the general public on the 19th of this month. The ticket rate of the fair has been fixed at 500 rupees during business days, while in the normal days ticket rates are 80 rupees for adults and 40 rupees for children. On holidays and weekend, ticket rate are 150 rupees for adults and 60 rupees for children. Entry to the fair is free for senior citizens and persons with disabilities. Visitor can purchase ticket through the official website of ITPO and selected 55 5 Delhi metro stations and through the Delhi Metro Sarthi app. The fair's timing is from 10 am to 7:30 pm. However, visitors can enter the trade fair only until 5:30 pm. With Raisuddin Rehan, Aman Yadav, Akashvani News, Delhi.
As India celebrates 150 years of Vande Mataram, the nation echoes with pride and nostalgia. The song that once stirred freedom now unites hearts again, reminding us that Vande Mataram is not just a melody, but the nation's enduring spirit. Today, our correspondent brings a report on year-long celebrations of the iconic song.
A commemorative stamp and coin have also been released, along with exhibitions and films tracing the journey of Vande Mataram from Bankim Chandra Chatterjee's pen to the heart of a nation. Throughout the year, special programs and musical tributes will be broadcast on various platforms. A global music festival, tree plantation drives under Vande Mataram salute to Mother Earth, patriotic murals on highways, and cultural evenings at Indian missions and posts worldwide will carry forward the message of unity and pride. Short films on Bankim Chandra's life and Vande Mataram's role in the freedom struggle will inspire the youth, bringing together the nation in a shared spirit of patriotism. These celebrations reaffirm the timeless relevance of Vande Mataram, a song that not only inspired the nation's freedom movement but continues to shape its national identity. With Shivang and Soumya, this is Valsa Williams for Akashvani News.
The India Meteorological Department has forecast cold wave conditions over Chhattisgarh and Madhya Pradesh for the next 2 days. The Met Department has also predicted shallow to moderate fog conditions over northeast India and Uttar Pradesh during the next 2 to 3 days. The weather agency said that thunderstorms accompanied by lightning are likely to prevail over Kerala and Mahe today. Meanwhile, the air quality in Delhi NCR continues to be in the severe category. According to the Central Pollution Control Board, the average air quality index of the region was recorded at 401 as of 7 this morning. Moving on to sports. In cricket, India and South Africa will clash in the first test of the 2-match series at Eden Gardens this morning. The match will begin at 9:30 a.m. Indian time. With crucial World Test Championship 2025-27 points on the line, India aims to strengthen its push for a top 2 finish and a spot in the 2027 WTC final at the Lords. India sit third in the WTC standings after a 2-all draw in England and a 2-0 sweep of the West Indies. In chess, Indian Grandmasters Arjun Erigesi and P. Harikrishna have advanced to the pre-quarterfinals of FIDE World Cup 2025 after defeating their opponents in the 4th round tiebreaker at Resort Rio in Panaji, Goa. Erigesi defeated Peter Liko of Hungary 3-1 in the first set of the tiebreaker, while P. Harikrishna drew the first and then won the second for an overall 2.5 to 1.5 victory against Swede Nils Grandelius. And now for a look at today's newspapers, it's over to Anita Anand.
Thank you, Naresh. The investigation into the car blast at Red Fort on 10th November continues to be covered on the front pages of newspapers. Red Fort blast probe unearths pan-India plot to hit key sites. 16 detained, gadgets seized in raids at 16 J&K locations, writes the Asian Age. Punishment will echo, says Amit Shah, is a front page headline in the Pioneer. US hails measured probe, offers help, says the Tribune. Verdict today, fingers crossed in Bihar as parties trade barbs, is a top headline in the Indian Express. City air hazardous. SC judge asks lawyers to appear in virtual mode, reports the Times of India. And finally, telecom connectivity would become ubiquitous even in the remotest corners of the country, as the Department of Telecoms is likely to ask AI for suggestions on direct-to-device services, writes the Economic Times. And with that, it's back to you, Naresh.
Thank you, Anita. And now before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Counting begins for Bihar Assembly Elections amid tight security. Trends likely to be available by 10 a.m. Counting also begins for by-elections to 8 assembly constituencies spread over 7 states. Calcutta High Court asks for affidavit from West Bengal Government on Indo-Bangladesh border fencing. 44th India International Trade Fair to begin at Bharat Mandapam in New Delhi today. IMD forecasts cold wave conditions in Chhattisgarh and Madhya Pradesh for next 2 days. And in men's cricket, India to face South Africa in first test of 2-match series at Eden Gardens in Kolkata this morning. And with that, we end the morning news. Have a nice day.